All right, everyone, we're in Miami. Bang, bang.
I'm tweezing my eyebrows. Eyebrows.
Hurry up. We want to go. So we came for my cousin's graduation, and we didn't know we were going to get here because we fly standby. But we did last night at midnight. Watched TV for 2 hours, went to bed around 2, 3 in the morning, and had a very hard time waking up today. So we're here at my parents' house in Miami, and they just finished remodeling it, so it looks pretty empty. Furniture that doesn't match. The lights and the appliances kind of look like they're from China, like that weird China stuff. Look at this. Isn't that crazy? It's all LEDs. Look at this fan. It's a spaceship. All right, so my dad built this building in the 80s. He was a real estate developer. It's very dated, you know? I mean, look at that. Tile, and it's all cement. And there's a pool. Okay, but look at this real estate, this prime real estate, right on the water. So over there is where all the cruise ships are. And then you got South Beach, you got Portofino, my friend Brett lives there. Got this causeway. And there's this. Now, look at the buildings that are right next to it. So we got this huge building over there that I think the units start at like $1 million. And then there's this one called Biscayne Beach. Look at that. There's freaking high rises everywhere. Okay, this building, this is it. It's only 8 floors. When my dad built this building, this was all ghetto. All this was ghetto. And he was like, you know, I guess visionary. He came into this country with some money from family and he built this building. And there was also another building, like where that high rise is there, this very metallic one. There was another building that he built, which was 12 floors. And he kept a unit for the family. And then later, a couple years, he bought another unit and bought this one at like $200,000, 2-bedroom. Well, get this. This is the last prime real estate right here on the water. These developers that are owned by hedge funds or owned by, they're just owned by just a conglomerate of people with money, probably, I don't know, drug dealers, Russian mob, who knows, which is just a lot of cash. They offered this unit that he bought for $200,000. Literally, he bought it back 2 years ago. They just offered him $900,000 to buy it. They offered everyone in the building all this money so that they could just buy out the whole building and build a freaking high rise. So this whole area is gonna be full of high rises. And you're only gonna have a nice view if you live on the water, which is why I guess it's prime real estate. But it's so cool because you never realize the whole lesson I'm trying to like portray here is that when he built this 80 years ago, he didn't know it was gonna happen. He didn't know it was gonna happen in 2022. He just did it because it was a great decision then. And that is something that I try to communicate a lot to a lot of people, especially through my coaching, is you never know where life's gonna take you. But you can't be focused on where the end goal is. You have to be focused in the now. Don't compare yourself to who you wanna be 5, 10 years down the road. Don't compare yourself to anyone else that is on a different path, because everyone's on a different journey and you don't know how they got there. A lot of it is just luck. A lot of it is just saying yes to opportunities. When you meet someone on the street, did you say hi to that person or just walk by and not say hi? You never know if you say hi to that person, who that person could be. They might like what you're wearing and you guys spark a conversation. Next thing you know, they own a multi-billion-dollar company and they're like, I love your personality, come work for me. You never know. You just have to focus in the now. You have to create value now. Create value with the people you love, with the people you interact with. If you just always focus on creating value and being a better person and comparing yourself to you yesterday or to you 10 seconds before, if you're always focused on being a better version of yourself, you're on the right path. You'll get there. And you'll never feel defeated. You'll never feel like you haven't accomplished something, because you are accomplishing something every single second. Every single second, you're accomplishing being a better version of yourself. It's amazing. It's amazing. And the possibilities are endless. Because if you're trying to be a better person than before, you're being a better person than before for yourself, for your friends, for your family, for the people around you, for your community, for the people you interact with. Luck will just find you. You'll become luckier. Opportunities will present themselves, and when they do, you'll say yes instead of no, or you're too tired, because you want to be there for people. You want to interact with people. You want to be a better version of yourself, a more social, more loving, more caring, and just share yourself with the world, because every one of you and each and every person I meet has magic inside them. The fact is, though, sometimes they don't realize it, and they're so much potential trapped in this little vessel that honestly, it's only themselves that's keeping them from living their true potential. And I see it, and sometimes the people around them see it, but they're so damn insecure and so damn stuck on their own issues that they don't let other people see it or share it with the world. So I say this to say, we're gonna get out here and enjoy Miami, but it just inspired me to walk out here, enjoy this beautiful weather, and just see all these great feats, all these great, magnificent, structures and beauty out here that were just created by people with vision, people with ideas, and that were open enough to collaborate, to speak their voice, to share it with the world and share it with others. And the people that were on board, they gathered around them. They found their audience and they collaborated and created such beautiful structures. And then next thing you know, luck happens. So I'm gonna go inside, check on the boo, see if we can get out of here. I think he's yelling at me. Hold on.
You've been doing the entire vlog. I think it's done. We didn't even get to adventure the whole day.
Babe, that's rude. Okay, love you. See you in a second. But anyway, we parked at American Brickell Village. We wanted to visit the Brickell City Center, but there's no parking. It's just crazy out here. There's traffic everywhere. You can't find parking. So we parked at this mall. It's very quiet, but we're gonna go walk through the Brickell City Center. Hey, check out this barber shop. It's so pretty. Isn't that amazing? So one of the first things I get when I go shopping is frozen meals. Wherever I'm staying is usually a house with a microwave or a hotel with a microwave. So we're gonna get frozen meals so that we can ensure that I am always at my calorie goal. And then also some snacks to take with me wherever I go. So usually protein bars and some chips. Another great easy snack while you're at home is fruits. You could always keep them in the fridge, keep them fresh, wash them up, satisfies your sweet tooth, and keeps you nourished, keeps you full with all that fiber, all those vitamins and minerals. It's a great easy snack, very low in calorie. Never saw anyone get fat just by eating fruit. These are BOGO, so you're getting it 50% off. But yeah, it's a great easy snack, and it's cheap and healthy. They don't have my favorite chips. I like protein chips, like I said. If I'm gonna fill myself up with some snacks, I wanted to offer me some nutritional advantage and body recomposition advantage. So I'm gonna go for popcorn, low calorie popcorn. Orville Redenbacher Smart Pop is the best. And you could always add your own flavoring to it, which is 0 calories. Yeah, okay. So this is the bread area. And we got the I think it's called salumeria. You got your cheeses, your prosciuttos, bread, the paninis, beautiful paninis, pizza. Alright. It's gonna get really loud, so I'm just gonna show you from here. You got the bar, you got meats, you got pastas. They basically cook everything. Anything you can imagine that's Italian, you go get your specialized meal and then pay for it all at the end. So I highly recommend you eat here if you're in Miami, and especially in the Brickell area. And the vibe is super nice because you're shopping, you're out in the open air, you're covered, so in case it rains you don't get wet. It's an open mall, and then you have food out here. You can bring your food out here to this courtyard area. Isn't it pretty? Isn't it pretty? Look at this. Come on. All the palm trees. Got the abs over there. So, do you want some ice cream?
Do I?
Do you?
Nah, it's okay.
Okay.
I already had to make
If you
sweets.
did, there's a hot dog right there. I don't know if they have any sugar-free, low-calorie options, but I'm sure they have a sherbet, maybe. You know how I told you to always carry snacks with you when you're traveling and out and about? Well, I forgot my protein bar. So we're gonna head to this wonderful restaurant so I can get a nice quick little snack, which is actually gonna have the same amount of calories as most protein bars out there. Ta-da! It's Burger King, made for queens like me. The lowest calorie option is probably gonna be that Whopper. The Impossible Whopper for 630 calories. They don't give you the option that are low calories. Get lower calories. Remember, it's dietary engineering. So this is the hamburger. Check it out. It's got lettuce, tomato, mustard, and bread. This is 255 calories, 13 grams of protein. It's less proteins per calorie than a protein bar, but it's about the same calories. So overall, it's basically just a snack. It's not a full meal, it's a snack. Actually, I made a mistake. It's 255 calories for a regular burger, but the regular burger comes with ketchup. And ketchup has sugar and is a little bit more calorie dense. I got no ketchup, only mustard, 0 calories for mustard, the best condiment out there. And so this is probably closer to 230, maybe even closer to 200 calories. We've got enough steps in for the day. That's our cardio. Always start off with at least 20 minutes of cardio, moderate cardio. And now we're gonna go pump some iron. One of the biggest tips to proper form when you're doing a chest press or any chest exercise is actually to pull your shoulders back, your shoulder blades together, and activate your core when you're pushing. Because that way, because your shoulders are back and you're pushing forward, you're using more of your chest muscles than your triceps. So try it out, see what you think, and let me know. Another recommendation I have when doing these shoulder presses is lower the seat as much as possible, because your arms shouldn't go all the way down when you move the weight down. You should stop as close to as a 90-degree angle as possible. So something like this. Stopping here. Because remember, time under tension is important. And then also, if you notice my elbows, I'm not extending them to lock them. Because if you lock, you're actually taking a break. So, time under tension. Make sure your muscles are always activated. So, my next exercise is going to be a cable upper chest crossover. I'm trying to build the upper chest portion right up here, so I can get more of this line and the definition on my collarbone. The cables for the chest are not available. You have to get creative sometimes. So I'm going to use this row machine. And here's a fun part. I'm doing isolateral exercises, meaning one arm at a time. That way, I can focus all my energy on one chest at a time. So I can easily use this exercise machine or this one for one arm. So I'm gonna set my weights real quick and show you what I'm about to do. So now that Babe's exercising and doing the same exercise, I just wanna say, I might look crazy on video when I'm doing these exercises. If you don't look crazy when you're working out, you're not working out hard enough. So don't give a shit about what people are thinking when they're looking at you. Work out hard, make crazy faces, and kill it. Oh, and what?
Go get it.
Go get it. I don't like spending a lot of money. I'd rather spend more money on an experience than something material that only I can enjoy. So, plus, I'd rather save money so I can retire early and get to enjoy the rest of my life not working. My secret when I shop is I go straight to clearance. You never know what you're gonna find. You might find something really nice, and I'd rather shop with no intention and be surprised when I find a good deal than go with an intention, spend a lot of money, and then regret it later. You always find something surprising when you go straight to the clearance aisle. Try it. Well, we weren't lucky finding anything good here. They don't have much of a selection, but that is the surprise that I was expecting. Just to be surprised. We're gonna go get my favorite dinner, and it's tacos. Look at these tacos. Look how amazing they are. Al pastor, delicious. If you like pork, steak, amazing. They're traditional Mexican tacos with a little flair. Check out what I ordered. 4 beautiful tacos, al pastor, grilled chicken breast, chorizo, and steak. All these are on corn tortillas, which is the lowest calorie tortilla, and no extra sauces, no guacamole, no extra sour cream, just plain meat, onions, and cilantro. So I'm gonna average out 150 to 250 calories each taco. Check these tacos out. So if you can see how loaded they are with meat and how small the tortilla is. So this is gonna fill me up so good so we can twirl all night long. We're home. Okay, I need to show you something because I don't know if this is genius or if this is funny. Check this out. I mean, at least the house will always smell well. Like I said, I'm full, I'm nourished, I ate a lot of energy. I'm ready to wiggle. So I'm gonna get ready and I'll catch you on the flip side. Let's go get it. All right, time to go party. We're going to a straight place tonight. It's my cousin's graduation, so we're going to a pre-party at a straight club. I'm so excited. I just don't understand why straight people like to wear so much clothing, but I guess I could get used to it.
But honestly, I just wanted to see Victor.
I know. So we're in Wynwood right now. It's insane. Every club is playing different music. I love this song. So we couldn't get into the club because we weren't dressed appropriately. We're gonna go. We're just gonna go to gay clubs. Stop.